Hi guys, thank you for joining me with Artsphere today. We are going to be doing another one of our cultural crafts, and this time we are going to be making totem poles out of paper towel rolls. So I hope for this one you definitely need one of these, but you can also use like a toilet paper roll and make a smaller version. But to start out, this will give you a lot more room to draw. So this is what you're going to need, and then you're going to need one sheet of paper. You can do whatever color you want. You can do white or black or anything whatever you have on hand. You need one pencil, you need a ruler if you have it, a pair of scissors, some tape, and then other coloring things if you want. And then I also have my laptop pulled up over here, so I have some animal faces that I drew, or that I have so I can draw. Because we're going to be drawing 4 different animals, so you want to think about the animals you want to do, and then maybe find references online, and the reference is just something that you can look at to draw something else. So what we're going to do first is we are going to take our paper towel roll, and we're just going to measure how much we need for this. So make sure that it's vertical so it fills up the whole paper towel roll, and we're just going to roll it to about right here. And now I have it overlapping slightly, and I'm just gonna cut all the excess off. But I do wanna make sure that it is overlapping at the ends so that there's room to tape it and room to cover up if my cutting right here is not straight. All right, so then we can set this aside, we'll be using it later. So now this is what I have. You wanna make sure that it's gonna stay vertical. Otherwise your drawings are going to be sideways, and you're going to either use your ruler or you can use the straight line from your excess paper, and you're going to draw 3 lines. So you're going to make 4 boxes with 3 lines. Alright, so I have my 4, if you can see them, and now I'm just going to look at my reference that I have pulled up, and I'm just going to draw the animal faces. So totem poles were often used as a sign of a family, like a statement that this is where your family lived or your family legacy, and they could also be used to tell stories. And it was a very important part of Native American culture, and so they often used animals to symbolize different things such as wisdom or bravery, or just parts of their story. So think about animals you want to represent you or your family, or just animals that you like in general, and you're just going to draw either their faces or the whole animal onto one of each of the squares that you have. Alright, so now I have my 4 animals on here, and I'm just going to go ahead and trace them with black really quick, or outline them, and this is where you guys can go ahead and color. And just make them stand out. You can do tribal designs and decorate the other sides of it. And this is just part where you can show your creativity and your own drawing style. Alright, so now I have mine outlined. That took a little longer, but I have a rabbit, a fox, an elephant, and a lion. And these would just symbolize something that I think, or I just wanted to draw these animals. So it's whatever you guys chose that may represent you, or it just may be something that you liked. So you can go ahead and color them or decorate them. And once you do that, you're going to wrap it around your paper, your totem pole, your paper towel roll, and you're just gonna tape it. This is where you can make sure that your paper was overlapping, and it'll be a problem if it wasn't overlapping in the beginning, because then you'll have some empty space of the paper towel roll sticking out, so you don't want that. So now my animals are on the paper towel roll. You can see them and just stand like a decoration. Obviously if I color them, they'll stand out even more. So this was a super simple craft, but it's really fun. It's If you do this with a group of students or with other classmates, you can look at the animals and see what story they tell, or try to guess what they represent to the other person. So there's a lot of different activities you can do with this. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hashtag us at LoveArtSphere Inc. or email us at info@artsphere.org. We'd love to see your project. So I hope you guys had a fun time with this and learned a little bit more about totem poles and what they represent. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you.